Welcome back to our channel, where we provide updates and undisclosed narratives on Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. We provide you with the exciting news. William and Catherine beam in coordinated outfits as they steal world hearts in impeccable moments. William and Catherine have included coordination in their court discourse, ranging from casual sweatshirts to elegant couture. At times, it is as understated as a Bhutani ray, but at other times, it is as vivid as neon green velvet. The message remains unchanged: teamwork. Upon inquiring with royal historian Dr. Anna Whitelock about the potential for the matchy-matchy trend to become cliché, she said, "Not when the choreography is this consistent." Each paired hue serves as a footnote proclaiming, "We are united, and the whole nation comprehends its meaning effortlessly." I can attest to the adage that color speaks more profoundly than crowns after 14 years on the Wales beat. This duo has perfected the terminology. I would like to recall a delightful day when this duo was on duty together, and their same attire made them conspicuous to everyone who missed their presence. The year of the coordinated resurgence is 2025. On July 13, the Prince and Princess of Wales made their appearance on Centre Court after a discreet winter hiatus. They seemed to have color-blocked their way through Catherine's mood board. She selected a cobalt Roxanda midi with an elegantly draped shoulder bow. William donned a navy blazer, a powder blue shirt, and white trousers, which induced X to enter a dadcore thirst spiral. Marie-Claire received several responses indicating that his trousers resembled the whites worn at Wimbledon during the 1990s. Harper's Bazaar commended the family's gradient of blues extending from George's tie to Charlotte's hair ribbon. The first Buckingham Palace garden party post-recovery occurred on May 20, only a few weeks before. Catherine traversed the gravel in a butter-yellow Amelia Wickstead gown. William donned a morning coat accompanied by a dove-hued waistcoat, accentuating it with a cornflower Bhutani ri and a buttery pocket square inserted into the lapels. Philip Treacy, a milliner, subsequently informed me that William's pocket square serves as the subtle romantic signal that photographers desire. Harper's Bazaar referred to it as a dual fabric daffodil. On July 8, at the ceremonial dinner for President Macron, diplomacy required a more robust approach. Catherine's crimson Givenchy column dress, supported by the lover's knot tiara, cascaded onto the ballroom's parquet floor. William's white tie-order sash included the same crimson stripe across his chest. Elizabeth Holmes of People magazine described them as a living Union Jack, excluding the blue, with an addition of a slight French rouge. Sky News reported that experienced courtier Alastair Bruce said couple dressing has supplanted the wave as their primary soft power gesture. The hashtag Team Twinset gained traction on TikTok within 1 hour after each performance. Stylist analyses of William's pocket square fold garnered 2.3 million views, indicating that the public now regards the prince's tailoring with the same interest as they do her narrative tailoring. 2024 Festive Bows and Burgundy Securities. Catherine modified a red Alexander McQueen coat dress with a large velvet bow for the Together at Christmas performance in December. William donned a burgundy dotted tie to maintain a harmonious appearance. Vogue referred to the duo as human nutcrackers in an exceptionally positive manner, while Gen Z fashion writers expressed fervent enthusiasm for the cloak's suggestion of coquette flair. 2 months before, Birmingham's World Mental Health Day Forum showcased the duo, which Purewell referred to as mulled wine power suiting. In Getty's color histogram, her moire trouser suit and his slim charcoal suit with a burgundy knit tie appeared as a single swatch. Psychologist Dr. Alex George, who shared the stage with me, later said that the duo exemplified the attire inviting, autumnal, and congenial. Reddit users expressed fascination with Catherine's decision to exchange her high heels for block-soled shoes, stating that the latter complemented William's practicality. Royal author Omid Scobie tweeted, "The coordinated palette is subtly powerful." 2023 Narratives in Navy and Evergreen. Their first outing after the new year occurred on January 12 at Royal Liverpool University Hospital. Catherine donned her black watch tartan coat and forest green knit once again, while William sported a blue sports coat and deep green crew neck. What Kate wore said that a staff member mocked them for matching, to which William responded with a smirk, coordinating exactly. This event evolved into a TikTok meme that garnered 2 million views. Let us go to the Christmas promenade in Sandringham. She donned a jewel teal coat and a feathered hat, while he sported a midnight blue overcoat accompanied by a spruce scarf. Harper's Bazaar characterized the family gradient as a Pantone lesson in Cambridge branding. Shakaila Forbes Bell, a fashion psychologist, said that the pairing indicates clan cohesion during a period when royal stability is valuable. 2022, neon green on a navy blue backdrop. The Earthshot Prize in Boston on December 2 and delivered its most unequivocal environmental declaration to date. Catherine's rented neon green Solace London gown and Diana's emerald jewelry contrasted sharply with William's dark blue velvet coat. Town & Country said that the color tango transformed the green carpet into a dual-hued runway for sustainability, while Vanity Fair commended the sartorial restraint that maintained the focus on environmental discourse. Twitter, which is more lenient, described William's velvet as Gryffindor adjacent. Emerald rentals were fully booked on HURR's marketplace within 48 hours. Solace London issued a press release indicating that searches in the U.S. had increased by 300%, demonstrating that couple dressing may influence both markets and emotions. 2021, Lilac Legends and Blue Marble Diplomacy. The princess wore her decade-old lilac Alexander McQueen goddess gown to the first Earthshot London event on October 17. William donned forest green velvet, matching the hue of the prize emblem. The title of Harper's Bazaar was He Donned the Planet, She Donned the Past. Professor Tansy Hoskins, an expert in sustainability, said, "That pair resembles a TED Talk devoid of words." 2 weeks later, COP26 in Glasgow sought climate-themed attire. Catherine donned a cobalt eponine coat dress, while William wore navy. RTE referred to them as walking blue marbles, alluding to the Earthrise photographs. Glamour pointed out that they crafted both outfits from recyclable materials. Supporters established the hashtag Blue Couple Goals on Instagram, accumulating 67,000 posts before the summit concluded. 2020, we extend our eco-friendly salutations and gratitude to the NHS. Upon their arrival in Dublin on March 3, the pair adorned themselves in homage to the Emerald Isle. She donned a Catherine Walker emerald coat over an Alessandra Rich dress, while he sported a blue suit complemented with a shamrock green tie. A BC News said that they traversed Aer Lingus like a rolling Irish flag. The pandemic reached its emotional zenith on July 5 at Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Norfolk, coinciding with the NHS's 72th anniversary celebration. Her cornflower Beulah midi and his navy suit and tie were both of the NHS blue hue. Glamour referred to it as uniform dressing for a uniform service, but Vanity Fair said that the choice conveyed solidarity without verbal expression. A popular side-by-side image of their intertwined hands garnered 120,000 likes, indicating that a cohesive color scheme may provide solace. Emerald diplomacy took place in Islamabad in 2019. At the Pakistan National Monument ceremony on October 14, Catherine seemed exquisite in a green gown by Jenny Packham. William donned a comparable sherwani by Nashimian, a traditional attire often worn in Pakistan. New My Royals described the attire as a chromatic love letter, while Vanity Fair praised its respectful sartorial diplomacy. In South Asia, social media experienced a frenzy where William trended prominently on X for 2 days. Pakistani designer Maheen Khan told me that sales of sherwanis to UK buyers quadrupled that week. When William emulates my brother's attire, market fluctuations occur. 2018, sumptuous dinners and olive excursions. On January 30, Vanity Fair compared Catherine's midnight blue velvet heirloom and William's indigo suit to ink running across polar ice. Lisa Pettersson, a Swedish fashion writer, referred to it as Scandi Brit chic in stereo. On December 5, at RAF Akrotiri, she donned an olive Smythe jacket, while he sported a gray helmet and an olive sweater. She said that the mirrored tones flattened hierarchy and facilitated approachability. RAF photographer Spencer Bond told me that pilots joked, even their epaulets coordinate. In 2017, the Lilac launch took place. On July 21 in Berlin Tegel, Catherine donned a lilac Emilia Wickstead ensemble that coordinated with William's lavender tie and Charlotte's bow, a combination Vogue referred to as ombre diplomacy. Julia Hack, a German commentator, advised television viewers to observe how the family operates as a cohesive unit. 2016, Azure Symphonies from Tajay to British Columbia. What Kate wore said that the family landed in Canada on September 24 in a symphony of blues. The family donned a bespoke Jenny Packham pencil dress, William's blue suit, George's sweater, and Charlotte's ensemble. Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, said, "We are all donning blue jeans sufficiently similar." On April 16 of this year, Catherine's Nahum Khan cobalt and white shift coincided with William's pale blue jacket, creating a monochrome resonance reminiscent of Diana's 1992 photograph. Vanity Fair described the resemblance as a narrative recounted in two hues of recollection. The color of the center court was crimson in 2015. July 8, Wimbledon Championships. Catherine's L.K. Bennett Kayla dress in cardinal red complemented William's blue suit well. Time magazine commended her shorter layers, while What Kate Wore enthusiasts designated the outfit as the premier royal rewear of 2015. Memes featuring his and her primary colors flooded social media for several days. 2014 blustery Wellington welcomes the commencement of the New Zealand trip on April 7, Catherine's regimental crimson. Catherine Walker's coat and pillbox hat contrasted sharply with William's black suit and red fleck tie as gale force winds threatened every hatpin. Online described the situation as Scarlet Fever meets Southern Cross, and several local residents admired the silver fern brooches worn by both queens. 2013 Baptismal Cream. Prince George was baptized on October 23. His mother donned a ruffled ivory McQueen dress, and his father sported a blue suit complemented by a matching silk ivory tie. The Washington Post praised the buttercream unity, while milliner Jane Taylor said that the bespoke fascinator exceeded £1,200 in cost. However, Twitter users were indifferent. They focused on dispatching the coordinating handbag. 2011, the first episode of Coordinated Attire. On 16 June, the official tour photo included their first North American tour, distinguished by two jet black ensembles. Business Insider later described it as the couple's most boardroom moment. On July 8, during the Calgary Stampede, they donned matching red roots sweatshirts and white cowboy hats to demonstrate their ability to embrace humor about themselves. CBS News said that many were shouting "Yeehaw Waleses," while Chinese media remarked that the couple embraced local culture literally. Thank you for watching the video. Which outfit do you like the most? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.